Give me an analysis, Joey.
Lubricant? You can give me a squirt of that anytime.
Give me an analysis, Joey.
It's an intricately cut key, Rob.
Give me an analysis, Joey. I think it's putty.
You're wrong. That's plastic explosive.
Give me an analysis, Joey.
Of those shades?
Yes, go on.
They're broken.
Give me an analysis, Joey.
It's an ID card in the name of Reich. You'd better keep that, Foster.
Give me an analysis, Joey.
It's a 30-millimeter wrench.
Give me an analysis, Joey.
It contains flour, water, vegetable oil, salt, egg, garlic, with glycerin and pig lungs.
Oh, disgusting. Give me an analysis, Joey.
It's a metal bar.
What sort of metal?
It's an alloy of iron and carbon.
Don't move. I have to search you.
Do I have to strip off?
Definitely not. There's a limit to how far I'm going to look.
Hey, that tickles.
Open up that coat. Why are you carrying that crowbar?
It's got sentimental value. My mother gave it to me.
Is that a wrench?
I carry it for luck.
You're a walking toolbox. Blimey. Smart shades.
You can have them if you like.
Really? Oh, I could fix them with sticky tape. Is that a can of lubricant?
Yes. One squirt is just the job. I'd never be without a can of lubricant.
You are now, 'cause that can is mine. What the hell is that?
It's a sausage sandwich.
Can I have it for my lunch?
You're welcome.
You nicked that tea, didn't you? Thank you for your cooperation. By the way, that sweater you're wearing.
Don't laugh at my sweater.
I'm not. I think it's brilliant. Will you swap it for my clipboard?
Not in a million years. Hey, Lamb. Is your coat made of real fur?
That's right, real beaver fur. Made from the last 10 beavers in the world. Do you like it?
It's disgusting and immoral.
You're one of those soft sentimentalists, aren't you? Well, I couldn't give a damn about beavers.
What does your factory produce?
Pipes, ducts, and conduits.
Anything important?
What do you think this city is built on?
Rock and roll?
Don't be daft. I'm talking pipes here. Think of all the things they're used for.
Like sewers, you mean?
Let me tell you something, lad. Pipes are the arteries of this mighty erection. The veins through which its lifeblood pumps. And I am proud to serve the corporation.
I suppose somebody has to be. See you later. Fancy doing some welding, Joey?
You bet. I want some action. Who's the victim?
You can't go using your welder on people.
Oh, yeah? Who says?
Asimov's laws of robotics.
That's fiction, Foster. It's just something some guy made up.
It's sound moral sense. Anyway, what I had in mind was that cable.
This sounds like a job for Captain Welder.
I've loosened the nut. I've loosened the nut. Excuse me.
Yep. What do you want? Speak up.
I'm here to inspect the plant.
Oh, I'm allergic to plants. They give me sores and boils.
I meant the power plant.
Well, what's stopping ya? Who are you anyway?
My name's Foster.
Stay away from him, Rob. He's a human bomb.
What are you talking about?
He's got a fuse in his mouth.
That's a cigarette. He's inhaling the smoke for pleasure.
Get serious, Foster.
Has security been through here?
Yes, they have. Not a moment's peace. Did they find the Sabs yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I hope they string 'em up.
Who do these Sabs represent?
You what? I said, you what? Another corporation, you thick-wit. Hobart, our biggest rivals.
You mean we're at war with them?
Economically we are, and they're winning.
How come?
By flooding the market with gimmicky garbage.
Don't you ever do any work?
Can't you see I'm trying to sleep?
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Nah, never heard of him.
What's your opinion of the council?
They're doing a grand job.
I want to get out of the city.
You what? What do you want to do that for, eh?
I don't belong here.
Where do you belong, then?
I'm from the wilderness.
The Gap, you mean? Bloody awful place, full of mutants.
Have you ever been there?
Not me. I don't want to get contaminated.
Open up that control panel.
Can't be done.
How do you know? You haven't even tried.
If you look at it, you'll find it's locked.
Try pressing the button on the right. It's marked Surge. Try pressing the button again.
Now you've done it, mate. I'll have to fetch old Hobbins. And you'd better stay here in case there's an explosion.
It's switched to the on position. There's no power lighting the bulbs. This must control a power supply. But to what? Come on, Joey. It's long and flexible, just what I need. It still bears the impression of his head. Dangerous Bikes Monthly, a motorbike magazine. I can see through to an apartment. Hi, my name's Foster. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gallagher. What's going on in this city? Something wonderful. Tell me about it, please. I can't do that. Everything will become apparent when the time is right. What are you doing? Just watching and waiting. What for? I won't know until it happens. I guess not. Are you feeling all right? Never felt better. You look depressed. Don't worry about me. You've got enough to worry about. What do you mean? Who are you? It's too early to tell. I'm newborn. Too much in flux. I don't understand. Do you always talk in riddles? I don't think I do. Maybe it's your perception that's at fault. Maybe your interpretation of what I say differs from the intent of what I mean. Maybe. Can you direct me to the ground level? You're a social transcender. Going up in this world means going down. It's all a question of status. Where are we now, kid?
I don't know, but I don't like it. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
If that's art, I must be missing something. What do you know about art, Joey?
Do you include welding under that topic?
Well, I suppose so. If it's creative welding.
I could make a few improvements to that sculpture.
A guy in a rubber raincoat carrying an anchor. The anchor is firmly attached to the statue. It shows the state of business, and it doesn't look good. Hello.
Hi, you look like a man who needs insurance, yeah? Can I interest you in this? A rogue robot policy.
I've never heard of that before.
It's a safeguard against the possibility of your robot turning on you.
Joey would never do that.
Aha! So you think. Surveys show that 42% of all domestic droid owners are worried about the risk of attack.
This is bullshit, Foster. Don't listen to that moron.
Nasty temper that robot's got, yeah?
Tell me more about the policy.
All you have to do is sign a form. We'll do a probability estimate and give you the results next month.
How come it takes so long?
We have to strip the robot down and analyze each component.
I do not want him handling my parts, Foster.
Now I'm definitely not interested.
Tell you what, take time to consider it, yeah?
Can you help me get to ground level?
Ah, what you need is travel insurance, yeah?
Just to use an elevator?
Hey, man, those things are death traps, yeah? Our policy gives you cover for all elevator-related situations.
Tell me more.
You'll be covered against vertigo, injuries caused by faulty doors, fellow passengers with flatulence.
What about being trapped in an elevator? I hate confined spaces.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's your problem. Maybe a shrink could help you.